Yo, yo, yo. What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of my podcast. So, this podcast is called 99 Everything with Jonathan Lau, which is me. And this podcast is pretty much just for anyone who really wants to maximize their life in every facet. So, 99 Everything pretty much means, your fitness, your finances, your mindset, your relationships, your emotional health, your spiritual health. It's just to maximize everything. Because for me personally, I like to look at life very holistically. I don't believe that we should just maximize one thing in life. I believe in being multidimensional, because the more multidimensional we are as human beings, we're just able to, there's just no weaknesses, you're able just to seamlessly enjoy life in every facet, So, for example, let's just say someone who is super shredded, super fit, but, mental health's not quite good. They spend all their money on like supplements and like food. So it's a bit unbalanced in a way. And that's not to say that, 99ing everything in your life is balanced either, because it's not. It requires sacrifice. It requires setting priorities. It requires, just being very intentional with your time. But for me personally, and I think a lot of other people that I admire or aspire to be like, just being very maximized in these aspects of life just gives us the opportunity to have the best life possible. It's just about having options. If I have the best health possible, then I can do as many things as I want to, right? I can travel deep into like my 50s, 60s, and you need money for that too. If you want to travel to like very nice places when you're older, you're going to need more money for that. Just being emotionally healthy is just gonna it's gonna benefit everything in your like relationships, in your workplace, in just meeting people. So, yeah, that's what 99 Everything is pretty much going to be about. And that's the point of today's episode, which is pretty much just explaining the purpose of this podcast and I guess why I'm deciding to even make one. Well, pretty much for me, it's to share a bit of things I've learned in my life, and I guess I've always got tremendous value from listening to people I admire or people that I feel like know more than me and I can learn from them. So this pod is really just the kind of the same thing. It's a resource, it's if there's someone out there who wants to learn more about, maximizing every facet of their life, they can tune into this podcast. And the good thing is podcasts are always going to be there, like, so it might not be the right time for someone to be listening to this stuff, but you can always go back to this. It's That's the amazing thing about the internet. It's always going to be here, So I guess I'm just putting myself into these catalogs so people can, find the value and the knowledge that I can potentially bring to their lives. So yeah, that's the first reason. The second reason is really it just gives me an opportunity to also chat to people, So this podcast is going to be a mix of solo episodes. So me just kind of like speaking about certain topics, providing things I've learned to hopefully help your life, the viewer's life, the listener's life. But also I'm going to be interviewing people that I believe are on the process or have 99 everything in their life, So it's going to be really exciting. I have already guests lined up, so that's going to be really cool. But also I want to interview people who have 99 one aspect of their life, and then we can at least learn from them in that particular area, and then hopefully bring those things into our lives to make our lives in that particular dimension just like optimized, So yeah, look, I'm excited. This is going to be the first of many. I'm going to be consistent with this because it's all about consistency with these things anyway. But yeah, look, this pod's not for everyone. It's definitely not for people who want, I guess, balance in their life. I'm putting inverted commas balance, because it's going to take work, it's going to take sacrifice, and it's going to take discipline to achieve this 99 everything life. So, but nothing good comes easy. I guess it's probably good to also introduce who I am. So my name's Jonathan. I'm 27 years old. My main profession is a physiotherapist. I also do some online coaching for fitness. I'm currently also competing as a men's physique bodybuilder in Sydney, Australia. Yeah, and I guess my main purpose in life is I want to be the person I admire and give that to the world. I want to be able to look at myself when I'm older and be like, you did good, man. I admire that you pushed yourself, seeked out your maximal potential, and by being the best version of yourself, you're able to inspire and also help the people around you. That's my greatest achievement that I want to kind of go for. So yeah, that's me. Hopefully, as you tune into this pod, you'll get to know more about me. I'm a big fan of like long form content. It's kind of just it encapsulates a lot more of the nuances like and context of things versus like a little like 15-second TikTok. But yeah, it's going to be 2 episodes a week. That's the plan. 1 solo episode and 1 guest episode. So they're going to be about an hour long. The guest ones, at least. The solo ones, we'll see. We'll see how well you guys tolerate listening to me talk shit. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, pretty much just to wrap up, this podcast is called 99 Everything with Jonathan Lau, because my goal, and hopefully your goal, is to maximize and 99 everything in your life. Peace.